Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to another one of my Halo 4 primary weapon breakdown videos. Today we're going to be looking at the light rifle, a newcomer to the Halo series of weapons. This is one of the coolest looking guns in any first-person shooter. This rifle is designated as the Z250 Directed Energy Engagement weapon, and Halo 4 is the first game in which it appears. In the campaign, this weapon is most frequently seen with the Forerunner Promethean Knights. The Promethean Knights are serving as Didact's personal sentinels, and they are just human intelligence preserved in synthetic form. When you first pick up the weapon, it assembles in your hand. The completed weapon is held together by directed energy fields. The light rifle fires directed energy known as hard light. This is Forerunner technology that allows for light to be changed into a solid state. It is through this technology that Forerunners are able to create the light bridges we see so much in Halo campaigns. This weapon uses light mass ammunition, quantifiable units of light. The inspiration for this fictional weapon seems to come from real-world physics. Max Planck's quantum mechanic theory states that light has properties as both a wave and a particle, and is allowed to be quantized into smaller units. The light rifle fires 36 particles unzoomed in 3-round burst fire and 12 beams zoomed with single-shot fire. The regular particles are channeled into a stronger beam for zoom fire, and the gun makes the conversion automatically. Perhaps the most noteworthy and important characteristic of this weapon is that it is capable of completely disintegrating organics. This weapon was used in ancient times by the Forerunners to combat the Flood, and the Flood, in order to achieve complete eradication, had to be completely disintegrated because even one cell of the Flood could prove to be problematic. Because the Prometheans were human AI and this weapon was adapted mostly for their use, it had to be intuitive enough for humans to learn how to use naturally. That's why Master Chief could pick this weapon up and use it without any training. If you purchased the limited edition Xbox 360 console, you also received a skin for use in multiplayer for your light rifle. Now let's see how this weapon performs in multiplayer. This gun takes about 5 seconds to shoot 12 bursts or 12 shots, so it fires at a rate of 144 shots per minute both zoomed and unzoomed. This is comparable to the rate of fire of the battle rifle. It also has a 2.0 second reload time. This gun has a different damage model based on whether you are zoomed or unzoomed. While unzoomed, 4 bursts to the body and 1 to the head will kill somebody, or 8 complete bursts to the body will kill them. But notice how on my 4th burst, the shields didn't completely disappear on my enemy. That means every light particle from the 5th burst has to hit in order to register a kill. While zoomed, 3 shots to the body and 1 to the head will kill them, but 5 complete shots to the body will kill them. This is interesting in that this weapon, outside of the carbine, takes the most shots to the body while unzoomed to kill somebody, while it takes the least shots while zoomed to kill somebody. For melee combos, This gun takes 3 bursts in a melee to kill somebody while unzoomed, and 2 shots in a melee to kill somebody while zoomed. One interesting point of damage is that 2 zoom shots and 2 bursts will kill somebody, but not the other way around. The time to kill is about 2.08 seconds, comparable to the battle rifle if you shoot unzoomed, and 1.67 seconds if you shoot zoomed, which is faster than the DMR. Now let's see how this weapon performs at long ranges. There isn't any weapon recoil to compensate for like that of the battle rifle, but there does seem to be a little bit more shot spread. Now I'll do a rate of fire comparison of all the weapons. We now have hard data about how this weapon fires compared to other weapons in its class. The rate of fire keeps up with that of the battle rifle, but doesn't match that of the DMR. Now there's a miscellaneous statistic I want to talk about. The light rifle seems to obstruct your view more than that of the battle rifle and the DMR when unzoomed. This can cause problems as enemies can sometimes be hidden behind the weapon. Another miscellaneous statistic is that you can make 2.4 kills per magazine on fully shielded opponents if you are unzoomed, but 3 kills on fully shielded opponents per magazine if you are zoomed. This is the most out of any weapon so far. It has a slower rate of fire than the DMR, which causes you to get shot out of focus more easily at long range. In practice, I feel that this gun is a little bit less precise than the DMR. Bad connection always leads to poor weapon handling, but I feel this is especially the case with the light rifle. This is a summary of all the statistics I talked about in this video. The light rifle is the perfect marriage between the human battle rifle and the DMR. With practice, anybody can master this weapon and be able to use it effectively in close quarters and long range. I thoroughly enjoyed doing this weapon breakdown of the light rifle. If you enjoyed watching this commentary, please be sure to leave this video a like rating and subscribe for more Halo 4 weapon breakdown videos. Have a great day, guys.